Well, let's start off by making this official, okay?
Oh, add moderator.
Oh, you can do it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, Debbie's going to be working on that. I just wanted to let you know, since we're late and we were having trouble getting the live stream going here, that I just want you to see that we are official because I have my 80s headset and you have the Tom and Rhonda, really nice Sony headsets. So we're ready to go. We got the lower thirds working here, see? And then we can go like this. Our other channel.
Screen of death.
The other channel is Two Old People on a Couch. Is it back?
I don't know. Lou said it.
Uh-oh. All right. Well, Two Old People on a Couch is our other channel.
No, we're not on StreamYard. Sorry.
We're not on Stream. This is StreamYard.
Oh, we are on StreamYard.
Oh,
Never mind.
Goodness. Yeah. How's our stream holding out, people? Are we having issues?
Granny says it's perfect.
Okay. All right, good. Well, hopefully it'll stay sticking in there. Again, we're going to try a couple different things other than a regular live. We're going to start out kind of that way until people get in here. And once people get in here, we're going to... The thing in the news right now that we know that the deep state's going to be pushing here is the weather. We won't say the words, right? But the weather. We all know to tax us, to take our money, take our freedoms and everything. They've used the CV and the jibby jab, right? And next we're going to go to the weather. So we're going to do a little fun things with that. How many people we got in here right now?
We got 12.
Oh,
yay. It's so good to see you guys.
I'm shocked for being late.
You really shouldn't put me in charge of making moderators because I love to make moderators.
Make everybody. I don't care. Make everybody moderators. Again, and then we'll open it up. We'll get guests in here and we'll open up to discussions of anything other than that. What went on in the elections just a couple days ago and who all got in and other people that got in on other states and also, Minneapolis wanting to keep the police and stuff like that. So we'll talk about that. We'd like to get a couple guests in here or either tell us down below what's going on in your state that you like or don't like lately since, all this wacky year has started. All right.
We are kind of glitchy.
Oh, that's terrible. Well, maybe that's because you're in there. Can you set that to be a lower...
quality?
Yeah, set that to be a lower quality. That might help us out. Advanced. Okay, there we go. You don't need it. You can see it up here. Okay. Well, let's get started with the show then before everybody bails on us. We're going to go out to the video player. I'm going to show you some clips. Let's see if anybody's joined us too. If we can get a guest in here too. Let's see what's going on with this. So far, this structure doesn't work too well. Okay, nobody. All right, we're hopefully it's
we're doing great.
Hopefully it's the right one. Okay, so let's go out. We'll go ahead and go out to the video player and play one clip at least before a guest comes in. Yes. All right. That is not the one I wanted.
Also lots of pairs of socks. I've got some issue socks over here.
Okay. Here's condition 1 weather up at...
I'm going to show you what it's really like, what a condition 1 in Antarctica is really like.
Right here, and you're going to see some wackiness up in the corner. Just ignore that. That's for whenever a guest comes. But see that this scientist or somebody that works down there, I don't know if she's a scientist or maybe she's just staff. I don't know. But she's wanted to show at the Antarctica how cold it is. Okay? So let's go and see how cold it is down at the Antarctica. She's very excited about it.
Check this out.
See all the ice on the door?
This is the entryway to our dorm. Normally this has carpet on the ground and the walls are just normally walls, But, we're going to open the door right now. It's a little bit like opening up the door to another world. Are you ready? It's a little bit blowy out there right now.
Okay, so you can see clearly that it is very,
Cold.
yeah, it had to be like minus 100 degrees Fahrenheit there. To me, that means, our ice is in good shape down there. I mean, that's all. That's all I'm saying is if you see that, you would think that also. And let me go over here. We're going to just see. Yep. Has anybody tried? If anybody's tried the link.
I reposted it.
All right.
I reposted. I'll repost it again.
Yeah, just in case. I don't know. Again, this is all new.
It's just a, yeah.
Next time, maybe I'll have to email these out or post it in that thing.
He's trying to get too fancy today.
No,
with
listen,
all this video.
We'll get it.
Stuff. Yeah,
we'll figure out a way to get this link out prior to the show on like our Facebook page and on those YouTube, notes. We'll put it in that next time so that the guests can come in. You know what it could be? Maybe a lot of people don't want to be arguing.
Maybe they don't. We're going red and then green, yellow.
Right. Are we?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm trying to keep this show together here. If not, we'll figure out the streaming thing for the next show too. Okay, so we got that going on. Do you want to go out and see another clip?
I would love to go out and see another clip.
All right, here we go. Now, if you listen, do you hear the crunchy snow? That means it's cold. But they got generators down here. For one thing, this guy here, if you hear, just like Ned, during our live with Ned down there, they have generators going in the background to power all this stuff and plows and planes and just everything, that contributes to what? The weather.
The weather.
Right? Okay. But I'm going to go ahead and advance this out because this guy's just kind of showing you. See, notice how flat it is? It's all flat, just nothing but ice out here, right? And this is what's funny, is I'm going to go out here and right to about, this is a little bit hard. Okay, I'm about ready to play it. Now notice this building here. Notice what he says about the building once he gets down closer to it. It's pivotal to hear what he has to say. See, they want us to believe certain things happening down there, but they sneak out these videos to their, their friends and family and stuff like that. And then we get to see what's going on down in the Antarctica. So here we go.
So we'll just take a little walk down into the arch to check out all the gear we have down there. I'm just going to walk with my camera and hope this works. So you can see we have this this big ramp that we've had cut down here for us. This is just to give us good access and access for tractors and loaders and all sorts of equipment so that we can drag all of our gear out here on big pallets. It's kind of a big operation to get these massive pieces of gear out of the way. So as we walk down here, I'll tell you, this actually used to be above the ground. We're walking down to what used to be the ground level.
Did you hear what they said?
It used to be above the ground.
The door used to be above the ground. Now he blames it on just the what's it called? Whether wind,
snowdrifts.
Snowdrifts. Yeah, thank you.
That.
They blame
I'm
it.
a trained meteorologist.
They blame it on snowdrifts blowing on that. But if you notice, whenever he was up on the roof, and if you looked over towards where he pointed to the ramp, and you notice how far back the ramp is, it's like 100 foot back. There is no way that is snowdrifts. That is snow accumulation. Since they put this in, I don't know what year they put this in, but they put this in, and clearly things are building right now at the Antarctica, I would say. I'm not a trained expert, but...
And over the years, it's just been completely drifted in, and we've just had to keep on digging it out and keep the whole place accessible. These two doors open up and give access to the big loaders, but we use the little door normally. So walking into the drill arch here. Here's where I'm working. This is the drill arch.
Okay, so you get the point. You know, he's going in there where they drill and do all that crazy stuff, right?
Mhm.
And it took a lot of effort to get all that stuff down there. But
Mhm.
my point is if it's drifting, it is not drifting way back hundreds and hundreds of feet, right?
Mhm.
And then after it drifts, right?
Mhm.
Though it would be just a mound like this of a drift up against it, and it would go back, sloping back to where it wasn't drifting. But that sucker is buried under the snow. So we got that one.
Mhm.
Let's see. Does anybody say they?
The other brother said he will not be going down there.
Oh, hold on. We got him. We got a guest here. Let's go ahead and try this out. We'll see what happens.
Oh, it's the gang.
All right. Add to screen. All right. Hold on. Let's get these people going here. All right. Good.
We're good.
All right. Hold on. Let's
How's
bring
the
him up.
bowling going?
Hold on. We got to bring him up here first. We're just saying hi to other people. Okay. We got Tom, Julie, Roger, Shannon, Jared, and April, Rhonda, all down at the, well, not April, Rhonda, April, Andra. We got y'all. How's the bowling going? Oh, hold on. How's the bowling going? Okay, they can't hear us.
They can't hear us?
Well, they're loud. It's loud down there.
No.
But if you can hear us, hi everybody. Wave if you can hear us. This is working fabulous.
This is working fabulously.
All right.
We have a hard time hearing you because it's so loud
Yeah,
in here.
Yeah, we
All right.
hear
I think
you.
You said, let us know if you can hear us.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did.
Because we hear you just fine.
You see you? She hears us just fine.
All right. All right. Well, say hi to everybody for us. I hope you're having a
All right.
fantastic. Have you bowled yet? Have you gone bowling? This is awesome.
This is awesome.
Wave if you can hear us.
Who won bowling? Have
Hey,
you
it's
gone
loud
bowling yet? Have you gone bowling yet? This is like interviewing Ned.
It's like interviewing Ned.
My goodness. All right. Well, guys.
Into your life. God.
All right. Okay. Well, we'll get back to them. Maybe we'll get back if they get to a quieter place. We'll keep an eye out for them and see if they're back.
No, we haven't gone bowling yet. We will.
All right. All right.
You're about an hour late on the bowling in a little bit. If you're still
Okay. They're not, they haven't been Okay. Breaking news. If I had a lower third, I'd put it up. They haven't gone bowling yet. But, so, and we're freezing all the time. People, are we freezing or are we good?
I feel like we're freezing.
Are we freezing? And this is terrible. Well, it's only like 1.5K. This should be fine. What else is streaming in this
I don't know.
house?
I don't know.
I don't know. Nothing works whenever I need it to. We got better internet than this. But all right, let's get back to it. I don't know if anybody's gonna be able to hear this, or see this.
Oh, people saying that we're good, except for Lou. Lou is having trouble. I'm so sorry,
Okay.
Lou.
So everybody else, we're not breaking up. That would be good.
Oh, it says it's glitchy,
glitchy,
but it's fine.
okay. All right. I know it's glitchy.
We love glitchy.
I can't. It's only 1.5 up, so I got to figure out if something else in the house is doing it. All right, let's get back out to the video player.
How's it going? As you can see, we're packing up crates of all gear.
All right. Okay. This is going to be another condition 1 kind of an event. They're going to go walking around out here.
Okay.
Walking the line.
It's okay.
Okay, so that was walking the line down there. Again, clearly, it is
Very cold.
very cold
And windy.
down there, and windy, and things are building. And in fact, they said that one of the glaciers, probably up more like in not down at the Antarctic, but Greenland and everything like that. For the last 2 years, one of the glaciers has expanded instead of it has been contracting over the last couple. We'll give them that. But now in the last 2 years, it's flowing. It's gone and expanded about 100 foot deeper, and it's getting. But they say that's just a glitch in the system. That should. It's just an anomaly that is growing again. So we can't trust these scientists. And what I want to show you now is we're gonna show you your favorite video.
Okay.
In Search of with Leonard Nimoy.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
In Search of with Leonard Nimoy back in the 70s.
Oh.
What's that? We got
The
somebody.
other brother wants to know how he joins us.
Can you copy and paste?
I was gonna paste it, and now
it won't do it.
Now it's not there anymore.
All right, hold on. We'll get you. But
I will look for it.
okay.
I'm working on it.
I don't know if you can do it there and copy it, or it's gonna
No, I
be
probably can't.
here. All right, let's go like this. All right, hold on, the other brother. Everybody, just relax.
Okay, I'm relaxing.
It's gonna be all good here.
I would be more relaxed if I
here
had
it is.
a
Right here.
little
Boom.
some.
Yeah.
Diet
Well,
Coke.
you don't.
Diet Coke.
There we go. Bing.
That's all I got.
Copy. All right, going back. All right. We just
There
sent,
you go, the other brother.
we just sent it out there, and I don't know
Oh,
if
thank you,
moderators.
Whiskey and Sunshine. Is he out there?
Well, he's got the same. He's got the same one. So I'll check. Hold on,
Okay.
and then we'll show this video.
Okay.
No, nobody's in the green room.
In
that's
the
what
green room?
we used to call it a green.
Studio Y?
In Studio Y, we have a green room, and that's where they used not for green screening, but the green room was where you put guests to bring them out. So we have a virtual green room, a meta. A meta green
No,
room.
we don't.
No, we don't have.
We don't.
All right, they're working on it up there.
They're working on it? Okay.
Karen
cool.
and Fred are working on it up in the booth. All right, we're going to get back out the videos here. We're going to get out to the favorite one of all time. Okay. And notice the dramatic music, right? The dun, dun, dun. It's very, they used to get you all psyched up back in the day, too. So here.
Yeah, here we go.
And it used to have this. It used to have this great music, but they edited it out probably for the, the music. So it goes, but the In Search of Music was the best too. Here we go. Listen to Leonard. He's an trained expert, okay?
Okay.
One day the ice will return. At least 8 times in the past million years, it has advanced and retreated with clockwork regularity. If we are unprepared for the next advance, the result could be hunger and death on a scale unprecedented in all of history. What science is telling us now is that the threat of an ice age is not as remote as they once thought. During the lifetime of our grandchildren, Arctic cold and perpetual snow could turn most of the inhabitable portions of our planet into a polar desert.
Okay, now did you hear that? It's
A polar desert.
a polar we could
Sounds
be in an
bad.
ice age. See, they didn't. And who said that? Who said that it was going to be a polar ice age? The scientists.
The scientists,
Okay.
yeah.
Right? The scientists said ice age probably in the next couple of generations is coming back. All right, so.
Can I interject something
Oh,
here?
absolutely.
Okay, I'm going to drop some knowledge on people.
All right.
I enjoy making moderators just as much sober as I did whenever I was drunk on the 4th of July.
All the people that join us, unless it's some guy that comes across us and goes, "What the heck is that?"
Yeah.
Are good people.
Yeah,
So
they are.
so
They are. So.
all the more the merrier. And so that's good. Okay, now let's get back to it. It's looking good so far. Huh? Are you all scared now, people, about the ice age? It's the music's building. You know, they got Leonard Nimoy.
Yeah.
They're pushing the narrative.
Mm-hmm.
In 1977, the worst winter in a century struck the United States. Arctic cold ripped the Midwest for weeks on end.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Great blizzards
We had a
paralyzed
couple
cities
years.
of the Northeast. One desperate night in Buffalo, 8 people froze to death in maroon cars. Pat Bushnell was on the road that night.
Traffic just
Pat
absolutely
plays a crucial role in this show, okay?
Okay.
stopped. I was afraid of being stuck in the car all night long with the cold and the wind, running out of gas, and then what? I think that if we had to go through a real bad winter, just like we just went through, I think we'd have to think about moving someplace else.
Move where? The brutal Buffalo winter might become common all over the United States. Climate experts believe the next ice age is on its way. According to recent evidence, it could come sooner than anyone had expected.
Okay, so again, could come sooner than expected. The scientists are on it. So saying that, let's get out to our favorite scientists. Remember
Okay.
our favorite scientist?
Oh, with the beanie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
We need to see our favorite. This with the beanie.
There
There
he
he
is. There he
is.
is. Hold on. Let's
There
go back
he
a little
is.
bit. Hold on. All right. Maybe this is it.
And the best answer to that probably is that it has in fact already ended, and then ended 3,000 years ago right here on Baffin Island.
Dr. Gifford Miller is a glaciologist from the University of Colorado. He's been studying the climate and glaciers of Baffin Island for the past 6 years.
For the last 3,000 years, summer temperatures have been getting colder, and the amount of precipitation, rainfall, and snowfall has decreased, so that the conditions have been drier and colder. And at the same time, the glaciers have expanded. In the most
Can
recent
I interject
Yeah.
about the beanie?
Yeah.
He's got a beanie, okay?
Yeah, and he's got a little ball. Is that the
Yeah,
little
ball.
ball at the
Yeah, the
top
ball.
of the beanie?
And notice how they're pumping in the wind blowing
Yeah.
and making you scared crapless, right? Like
Yeah.
it's cold up there, right? But the ball,
Yeah.
it's not, the wind isn't blowing it
Oh,
at
okay.
all. So they like to scare you, right? With the sound effects and make you all dramatic. So let's keep going, right?
Okay.
Keep an eye on that beanie. It's gonna
keep an eye on that beanie.
An expansion which occurred between 300
Expansion.
years ago and the turn of the present century, the glaciers attained their most extensive positions that they had during the last 8,000 years. The summer of 1972 was one of the most severe summers on record, and the ice never melted that summer. When
never
I
melted.
returned to Broughton Island, one of the local settlements here, talking to the Inuit people, and they could only
Okay.
tell me...
Beanie is gone. The little ball on top is gone.
It's gone. This is the mystery. I'm not worried about the ice age.
Mhm.
I want to know
No,
where the
the
beanie,
beanie went.
the ball on his deal went.
Yeah.
And again, he's talking to the local people, and they don't ever remember any stories or anything when the ice never melted. This is just 70s, right?
Yeah.
The ice never melted that year. So again, the scientists are coming to the conclusions that they want to, they're just, coming up with whatever they want. So back then, it was Ice Age. So let's keep going.
that their fathers had told them at the time when the ice had gone out.
In the green one?
This once-in-a-lifetime summer ice has surprised old-time Arctic residents. Ernie Sieber is superintendent of Baffin Island National Park and has lived in the Arctic for over 20 years.
We had in 1973, we had ice all over the East Coast, the fjords, some of the ice in the fjords.
Something's going on. We're trying to get you. We're trying to get you on.
We're working on it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Don't know. He's trying.
All right.
There they are. There they are.
All right.
We got you.
Now take daily measures, wind, and solar
Stop the
radiation.
video.
All right. I got him unmute. I got to unmute him. All right. So hold on. Let's get the guests up here. Guests.
We're trying. There you
All
are.
right, we got
Yay,
the
we
other
got you.
brother and Ashley, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Ryan and Ashley.
Yeah, and Oreo and
Where's Oreo at? Where's the little guy at?
they're under the table.
All right.
I'll try to get him.
So you probably missed out on
There
the.
goes Oreo.
Sorry, I'm having to hold the phone.
All right. Well, hi, Oreo. So,
Where's that coming from?
Hey, it's a pretty neat little deal y'all doing.
well, we're trying. I mean, it's.
He's been working hard.
I work today, and we'll hone this over time, so it's more fun and flows freer. And we have guests lined up maybe before the show, so they can pop in, pop out. What we were just talking about, Ryan, was we were watching back in the 70s. This is before your time. This is for us old people. There's only three stations to watch: ABC, CBS, and NBC. And on Sundays they had In Search Of.
That's not all we had.
In Search Of with Leonard Nimoy. It was the best if you were into like Bigfoot and aliens and everything else. So they had one on the Ice Age. And the scientists right now are scaring us right now on our video, Ryan. And the ice is coming on us right now. So we've been watching it, and we watched the scientist have a beanie with a ball on it, and his beanie disappeared. Just to fill you in what's going on. Does that make any sense?
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Sure.
Totally.
Yeah, okay. See, Ashley knows what's going on. All right. Oh,
Yeah.
whoa. All right, here we go. We're going back.
Stations all over the Arctic is collected.
Now, people have a little bit of an echo because I've got Ryan's audio on, in case he wants to chime in. All right.
The data shows that average temperatures in the Arctic have fallen dramatically over the last 30 years. In most locations, the drop has been about 2 degrees centigrade.
See?
At that rate, the descent to ice age temperatures would take less than 200 years.
200 years.
It is not only the lonely Arctic that is cooling. The whole northern hemisphere is growing steadily colder. In Greenland, the snows of centuries have piled up on the largest ice cap in the northern hemisphere. Scientists have recently discovered
That's what Ned was doing.
of a climatic catastrophe.
Yeah, that's what Ned's doing.
Driven over 1400
that.
years, geologists have collected precious samples of ancient ice.
Okay, I'm going to pause it for you and Ashley to chime in. Now, you missed the beginning, but obviously you're listening. This show is saying in the last 200 years, oh my gosh, the
Earth is cooling.
Earth is cooling over the last 200 years, right?
Yeah.
And that they're going to do these ice things. And like I said with Ned on our show, is these scientists are going to take it and they're going to say, hey, who's paying the money? And they're going to say, we are. We're paying you the money to do that study. And we tell you to say it's getting colder. So they checked off this ice cube is proving that it's getting colder out there. Now the scientists down there in the Antarctic now, they're getting paid by different people or the same people.
Yeah, probably the same people.
Same people to scare us. And they say you have to check that it's colder or you don't get paid. So these people are going to be like, yeah, whatever you want us to do, man, we'll just write it on down here and send, these ice things that we're studying back to you. Does that make sense, Ashley?
They give you a piece of paper and then you fill in how they want it.
Yeah, exactly. Are you following us, Ashley, how this works? Let's get Ashley involved
Kinda.
here. Ashley, in school, what are they teaching you about the weather lately?
We haven't learned.
Nothing? Had they told you about the weather changing?
Last year.
And
What
were
they say
they,
about it.
I don't know.
what did
They
she,
want to say climate change and all that. Well, of course, the climate changes from day to day.
yeah. But they probably tell you, don't use so much paper. We should all have electric cars and all that. Did they teach any of that in school, Ashley? Okay.
Now,
All right.
Well, you're in a good school.
Down here in
That's right. You're in oil country. Oklahoma is pretty more less of that stuff too. So okay. So let's get back to our video here.
Some of it fell as snow over 100,000 years ago. The ice is shipped south, where it is kept frozen at minus 35 degrees and carefully divided up for study.
Well, that's cool music, isn't it?
That is cool.
By separating out
Space
two
music.
forms of oxygen in the ice, scientists have been able to chart the temperatures when it fell as snow. Near the bottom of the ice cap, they found traces of widespread freezing occurring with dramatic suddenness.
Check. Getting colder.
Dr. Chester Langway is chairman of the geology department at the State University of New York, Buffalo.
We have evidence from the ice core studies that approximately 89,000 years ago, the global climate changed from one of greater warmth than today into one of glacial severity. It is possible that a tremendous volcanic event occurred, shielding the sun, cooling the Earth's temperature, thereby providing the explanation of the advancing glaciers.
Okay, that doesn't look man-made to me. Does that look man-made to you?
No, they say that's how Rome fell. Is there's a volcano, and it killed their growing season for a couple of years.
That would do it probably too. And then they also had what was it, Pompeo and stuff like that, where those people were immediately, But that one too blanketed the earth, and I think as not so far back as I think the 1800s, did they have a little ice age? I know in the 1700s I think they did too, but in 1800s they had like 2 or 3 years where it was called the little ice age. And so again, that's not being, the humans aren't doing that. It is, volcanoes and other big events that are happening. Okay, so let's keep going here. I don't know if we want to bore the people too much more, but let's just go and see.
Glacier.
Here's the glaciers that they were talking about.
That filled the ocean off Long Island. We're only beginning to understand the cyclic history of the ice, but evidence is mounting that another ice age is due. The most persuasive data comes from beneath the sea. The research ship Vima sails the world's oceans.
Yeah.
Well, here this guy looks important. Let's give this guy a chance.
Shows the sea temperatures of the past. Geologists have collected enough sea cores to form a detailed history of climate during the last million years. The cores are analyzed at the Lamont Doherty Geological Laboratory of Columbia
This guy gets
University.
paid good to say.
Dr. James Hayes leads the research.
The climatic record in these deep-sea cores tells us that there have been 8 ice ages in the last 700,000 years. It also tells us when they have occurred. This provides us with a test of various theories of the ice ages.
But he looks pretty official, right? He was like, ooh, and he had that cheesy mustache going. So I kind of
look more official if he had headphones.
Yeah,
he would.
The 80s, well, it would have been 70s. They probably had him like this back in the 70s.
We now have a theory that tells us that changes in the shape of the Earth's orbit act as a pacemaker for the ice age succession. Since this theory can precisely predict when ice ages occurred in the past, which can be tested against these deep-sea cores, it also can predict when ice ages will occur in the future. From this theory, we can say with confidence that we are currently heading toward another ice age.
Cue the wind.
1976-77, one storm after another buried the Northeast under record amounts of snow.
Look at that guy. He's like, that ain't nothing. I'm from Buffalo, New York.
Cold made much of the nation seem like the Arctic.
Yeah, I couldn't handle that.
Yeah. I grew up in Pittsburgh. We got it.
Temperatures hovered at 19 degrees below zero. Dayton, 21 degrees below zero. Cincinnati, 25 degrees below zero.
Of all the hard-hit places, Buffalo, New York provides the best lesson. That unfortunate city had 44 consecutive days of snow. The first sudden blizzard paralyzed traffic.
44 days of snow.
Thousands were forced to abandon their cars and seek refuge from the storm. Some who didn't were
I done good in 2 days, huh?
As the storms continued, the resources of
All
government
right, we'll get out there. Here's some more stuff. Go check it out. It's 20 minutes long. And then look, there's the towers were still there. And, well, this guy looks, let's listen to this. This guy looks like
people climate that worry me the most, because with everyone jammed in countries, locked in national boundaries, a change in climate means a redistribution of where the rain is, where the growing seasons are. My worst fear is that the climate could induce a change in some country that would be devastating to their local survivability, and that would lead them to desperate acts that could drag everybody else down.
In the past, weather disasters have fostered a spirit of mutual concern. When drastic changes in our climate occur, hopefully the same actions
Okay.
of courage
All
and
right. Well,
cooperation.
let's get back out here. Let's get back to our guests. Okay. So you guys get the drift of what's going on. It's very. That was only like what, 40 years ago, give or take.
Yeah.
50
years
50
ago.
years ago, they were freaking out that the ice age was coming, and now they say that the opposite is coming. So, that's what I wanted to just base this show on the most, is that you gotta take what scientists tell you about the weather, what the scientists say about this, because this right here, the jibby jab, right? Again, it could be for control. It could be for nefarious reason. It could be good. It could be also that corporations that sponsor TV shows, like the big pharmaceutical companies, hey, if they can make a deal, like say with one of the airlines, right? To say, hey, make it mandatory. Whether the government wants it to be mandatory or not, you make it mandatory, and we'll give you a kickback. So, they'll all buy it, right? They'll all have to get, this to work for the company. And if you don't get it, and then the CEO of the airline gets a kickback for just making something mandatory, and so the pharmaceuticals are getting rich, the airlines are getting rich, and then they'll do that, and they're like, we got away with that. So, hey, let's try something else. Let's mandatory something else that everybody has to have in order to work for your big company. And the CEOs and the stock owners get filthy rich. Now right now it's happening at the government level. Like, the government people get kickbacks for making it mandatory, and then they get slicked in their pocket, the grease money. So, but it can just keep on happening. And it's just like I say about everything, the mob family is what, they rule any mob out there, whether it's the New York, Italian mob or whatever. The global ones are trying to just rule with fear and then protection. They give you fear and then they protect you. So they say, hey, this, the weather's changing. We need you to give us lots of money so we can save you. So just be careful about what the scientists say out there, because one year it could be one thing and the next year it couldn't. That's why I think with the jibby jab too, one year it might be all hunky-dory and it's untested. The next year people could find out not so good. So who knows? I'm not saying don't get it.
They got tons of news to fit the narrative.
Yeah, I think corporations and stuff should stay out of them, putting stuff into our bodies. They should get rid of that. And they should also, not mandate anything that we have to get, back off. Let us, be our own. What do you got?
We lost everybody, but some people are back. You have to refresh, apparently, to get us back.
Yeah.
It's YouTube. doing stuff.
Well, it could be because we're streaming also. I don't know. I don't know why I can't have internet that in this day and age that only
works.
gets me 1,500 megabytes up.
Yeah.
I can get a lot down, but the up is where they choke us off. Maybe I got to pay more.
Probably.
To do this.
Probably so.
I don't know. What do you know?
I don't know. We got 5 people.
All right. 5 people.
I think I scared them off.
No, you didn't. We dropped out for a second, and some people have come back. Now we got 9. So yeah, it's just hard.
Well, I'm just glad anybody showed up.
I am glad. I'm thankful everybody showed up.
And anybody stuck with that train wreck.
Yeah, and now everybody's a moderator.
All right, so next
There you
time, you know, you would think living in the middle of a town, we could get some internet that actually works. So we'll work on that, people. Find out what's going on.
Granny never lost us.
Really?
Uh-huh.
All right. Just stuck right in there. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So anybody have a topic out there? Deb, have you been reading anything? Anybody been giving their 2 cents?
No.
No.
Creekside Maple said the Jibby Jab has made billionaires out of pharmaceuticals.
No, they're Canada.
Yeah.
And then who were we talking to up in Canada? So, yeah.
That was them.
Creekside Maples is one of our Canadian. I did Maine with Whiskey and Sunshine.
Uh-huh.
But I'm trying to think. We should get Creekside Maples on as a get. We had Ryan, of course, on the last couple days. So we had Ryan, then we had Whiskey and Sunshine as guests. So we'd like to get some people. And then I think we know some homesteaders, you know, down in Australia. That would be a good one to get to and listen in. And me and Ryan, I think we're talking about doing some alien stuff, aren't we? Someday.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I like to talk about that.
So like just aliens and ghosts and stuff like that. And then anybody can come in and interject their stories. And Ryan was telling me some of his stories, and so he's had personal experiences with this pretty good. We had a great show, and then we got off, and we had a better show, didn't we, Ryan?
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of stuff that happened.
I know. So I was like, man, we should have recorded on that.
That's how it was with Lou too when he was there. We were sitting at the
Yeah.
table having a great conversation, but
Yeah.
we should have recorded all that.
And
it would have
I
been
think
great.
I could coax.
I think you need to record them without them knowing they record. I think it'd work out better.
You can't.
Right.
Well, it would, but
Yeah.
you can't do that. But no, Lou was a good visit. He came up here, and we had a round table, and it was really nice. So anybody that wants to come on to El Reno and grab an onion burger with us, we sure would like to have anybody up here, and it was a blast. So Lou and
froze.
No.
Okay, all right. We're probably freezing a lot. I don't know what's going on with this crazy internet, but I'm just saying, come on by too in person, and then maybe we can we should have sat Lou down. I offered kind of, but we were having more fun. You know how it gets.
Sometimes it's more fun to just talk.
Yeah,
and not
without
worry
this
about all
electronics and these fancy headsets and stuff,
Yeah.
All right.
But
So have we been
I
breaking?
think I'll get back out off here. I got some things going on. It was a last minute deal I seen, but I hope to be a video pretty quick.
Yeah, you kind of teased us last week. You said you're quitting the weather business and you're bringing us some more material.
Somebody is.
Yeah, and then my back left on me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it involve sparklers?
No.
Okay, we're still waiting on that.
Yeah.
All right.
You can't find those down here only certain times of year.
Yes.
I know, especially those big ones. The ones that, like I said, were like welding sticks. Those big, thick ones.
Yeah.
So, what time is it?
Yeah, I hope by Fourth, I like.
Uh-oh.
I think we're cut out.
No, we got you back.
We got you back.
I think your thumb. I think your thumb was over the mic or something.
Oh, it probably was. Is that better?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's much better.
the least of our problems on this
Right
show
now,
so
very
far.
much.
Man, I was gonna go live, and I'm like right at 7, right at the top, because I said I'm doing this, for the first time or whatever. So it's got a big edit button, so you can go unlisted to live. So I'm testing. I'm being diligent. I'm doing all I can, and then I went to go, and the edit button is gone. The edit button is completely gone, so I can't change it from unlisted to public. And I'm like, seriously?
It was crazy.
Seriously? And then I'm in panic mode, man. I'm just closing stuff and starting stuff, but we got it figured out.
Mm-hmm.
So that was fun.
One day we need to head up there and hang out with y'all one weekend.
Yes.
And we need to come down too, and definitely.
It's not that far away.
No,
Mm-hmm.
no, it's only
No, it's
6
not.
hours at the worst.
Probably less
Yeah, well,
than
when
that.
you drive 11 miles a day, it ain't that far.
No,
it's
not.
Yeah, it's I go 1 mile a day now. I just work at the local school, so I just zip on over there nowadays. It's fun. So, anybody chiming in? You haven't been reading anything?
Just stuff.
Is people saying hi on me?
Yeah,
Okay.
they are. No,
bet.
they're not.
Me and
Those people have been good.
I said I was gonna ban saying hi, Ryan, but I was kind of teasing. I just you know how it is for us guys. You come in and you say hi everyone, and then the next thing you know, you're spending the next hour saying hi because you don't want to miss somebody and be rude.
Yeah.
So you're like trying to look at everything and then I can't pay attention to the actual thing that's going on.
And then I type slow, so that don't help.
Me too. Or if you try to use text to talk, Siri is the worst.
Ooh, no, I didn't see that.
Siri is like, oh, hold on. Breaking news.
Yeah.
News.
Did you see that the Pope microchipped his staff?
No, that's great. That's
false.
And I think that guy's pretty deep state myself. But
Yeah, I do too.
you can't do that.
Yeah, definitely.
That's especially, a holy man wanting all this crazy stuff. I don't think that's right.
Yeah.
I think it's up to the individual.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How's school been going for you, Ashley, down there? Everything back to normal, pretty much? Kids running around like crazy?
Yeah.
Packed in like sardines?
Monday I'm going to take her to school in the 18-wheeler. I think she's excited about that.
I have a story about that.
Well, we got 3 minutes. Hit us up.
So I told my teacher that he was going to take me in the 18-wheeler, and that sounds funny.
Yeah.
And she told us that, she told me that I'm going to be cool.
You're always cool, though. You're like me.
Do you like to be embarrassed, Ashley?
No.
No,
Oh, I love embarrassing her.
I know. That's a. But all right, everybody. This was a good show. Thanks for joining us, Ryan, and thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
There was like 5 people. Who were they earlier that joined us?
That joined us.
Tom,
Rhonda, Jared.
Andy Ann.
Well, Annie Ann is here.
Yeah, everybody's in the chat, but that joined us
From the
right
bowling.
before you. We had live
the
guests.
bowling.
Shannon.
People bowling.
Yeah,
Shannon and Roger and
Roger.
Yeah.
And the gang down there.
Yeah. They
I hope to
joined
meet
us
her
for a minute.
someday.
Yeah,
Yep.
like we don't live like 20 minutes away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no.
Well, I've got a lot of vacation coming up around the Christmas time, so maybe we'll bolt down there and we'll get out and do something. How's that sound, guys? We'll do the sparklers.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. We got, like I said, we got a camper for y'all if y'all.
Sounds
Want to.
great.
Stay
That
in.
sounds great. Sounds
I'll
great.
stay in the camper. Debbie can stay out in the truck.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know about all that.
All right.
We'll put LaRonda out there too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, everybody, we're gonna let you all go. Enjoy the next lives at 8 or whoever's out there. But we'll make it better next time. But since it was probably breaking up and everything, go watch In Search of, in YouTube, put In Search of Ice Age. And you'll find them. They're about 20 minutes long. And some of them have that cool music, the In Search of music that I just loved as a kid. So that's your homework. Go watch the thing from start to front. It's pretty funny and good. And then all the In Search ofs are great. They got them on Bigfoot and aliens and Oak Island. They are In Search of Oak Island.
Oak Island's awesome.
I know, but they have it back with in the 70s. They did a really nice piece with the In Search of show. So In Search of Oak Island. Go check it all out. In Search of, great show with Leonard Nimoy. All righty, everybody. On that note, we're going to come out here and then just remember.
What they say?
I don't think they're.
Be kind and rewind.
Be kind and rewind.
Hold on. Wait, I just turned you back on. Say it again, guys.
Be kind and rewind.
Like you say at the end of our show, and what's going on with all these lower thirds?
I don't know, but they're all over the place.
Okay. All right. I don't want that one.
Thank you guys for joining us.
We're out of here.
You did
Just remember,
try.
if you're new to the channel, which you're not, only people that know us were here. But our other channel is Two Old People on a Couch, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. All right. Talk to you later.
We'll see y'all later.
See you later.